Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
15 PCA.
810-454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. So we got the trailer for the Buzz Lightyear movie that was, when we first heard about it, we're like, Tim Allen's not going to be a part of it. But I guess this is like the real Buzz Lightyear. So this is a movie that exists in the Toy Story world.
And just right off the bat, serious. That's
it looks serious. And I don't like the dusty brown look.
It's very too gritty. Pull it back a little bit.
Very Fallout.
Remember? Yeah, I know, right? Remember the first Superman Man of Steel? How it just had that dark malaise on it? Why?
Didn't need it.
Why not just do blue and yellow? Why couldn't the sky be nice and bright? Why did it look like, we're taking off and this is our final hope for humanity? Why does it have to be so grim? It didn't say that in the trailer, but it just gave me that feeling that Buzz Lightyear's like on this ship and it's like doing, I guess it must be a test launch, and it's like, this is the final hope for humanity. Why does it seem that way?
It seems like this should be less Armageddon and more of the right stuff.
Yeah.
I want the hopeful future, going to space kind of look.
Somehow we have to leave our planet and do it now.
Yeah.
Kind of look to it.
I would expect a Halo movie to have this kind of somber sadness about it.
Well, that makes sense in Halo.
This didn't look like, to me, wouldn't it be amazing if this was just a straight up science fiction movie?
I would love it.
And it wasn't going to be, it's again, marketed to children, where we're going to have Happy Meal toys and everything. It was just like a straight up sci-fi movie that was PG.
Right.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be flipping amazing?
Like, you didn't see toys for Interstellar.
Yeah.
Like, for kids and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It'd be kind of interesting, but serious movie. I almost wish it wasn't Buzz Lightyear.
It's just some other sci-fi, and it was just a thing, and then you just take the Buzz Lightyear out of it.
Right.
The thing is, though, it makes me want to watch it. This first trailer does make me want to see it.
Here's the thing, because there's Buzz Lightyear Star Command, that cartoon series. That was pretty fun because they had different aliens. All different aliens were part of the Star Command. Looks like it's just humans. It's like the very first,
is this like
first contact maybe?
Yeah, they find Zerg's
Yeah, they're gonna fight Zerg.
And I hope they do.
Enemy of the Galactic Empire. Remember that thing on the back of the box?
Yeah, is this the origins of making Star Command?
Yeah, Star Command.
Making Star Command, which would be kind of cool. I would like that. And Buzz was like the first.
Here's the thing: do you have him say the stupid things that he says in the original character?
But he's gotta say it all serious, Infinity and beyond. If he says it like in a serious way.
I have a secret mission on outside space or something.
Yeah, all the stupid buttons he had. Yeah. Here's the thing, but then do you make it really skin? I would really be upset if they go back and this is a big funny and this the only thing that was dark and kind of gritty was this trailer. Then it's all like happy-go-lucky laughing because he has like a robot cat.
Yeah,
and I'm sure that's gonna be like the comedy relief. Here's the thing. Everything in this trailer made me believe that this is going to be taken seriously and not silly because they didn't look like some kind of alien grabbed him and that lady like cut the tentacle off.
Yeah,
that's a little violent for a kid's cartoon. If like for little kids,
I'm
like
hoping this is a teenager stuff.
Yeah,
please make it that. Don't make it super kiddie. I don't want that.
And what makes it kind of interesting because at the end of the scene, you show his suit
and it looks good. It's bright.
It's bright. It's cool. But I find it funny though because Buzz Lightyear. It has lasers. It does like all of his other stuff. So I'm like, is he going to be fighting? Because it looks like he's more exploration. But
did he kind of look like when Doomslayer gets his freaking suit back, or when Gordon Freeman gets the hazard suit?
Yeah.
This guy has that same feeling about it.
Does.
I know they got the perfect cast. Chris Evans, he can play a hero.
Yeah, he can play the military guy.
Or I almost felt like, is it going to be like Iron Man, where he just goes like this, and then everything just like comes onto him?
I want to see that one when you go to the Buzz Lightyear ride at Disneyland. It's got to be this guy.
But here's the funny thing, like, is he going to be like that whole, like, because how Buzz acted in the first Toy Story where he was just like, I am the thing, and then he's all like, I don't think guy's going to act like that.
I think it's the over-the-top version of him. I think the thing is, maybe it's like he finds these aliens, but then he can't prove it. And they don't believe him, so let's make toys out of them, and that's why we get the toys from Toy Story.
Right.
Like the little triple aliens, Zerg, like no one believes him, like, oh yeah, you're full of it.
Yeah, or even like how Captain America is, where you have the silly films in the 50s where he's just like, right, but then the real Rogers is not like that. No. Yeah. Like he's more of a somber, more of a real person.
Remember, for every can you save is a bullet in your best guy's gun.
Yeah,
stuff like that. Here's the thing, I don't. The only thing I just wish that the color palette wasn't so like grainy and dark.
Yeah, I don't like that.
People are complaining about the way it looks. I think it looks fine.
Because outside of the aesthetic, everything else, like the
character
says, "Oh, it's like a big jaw," but that was kind of like the original Buzz Lightyear had a big jaw, like a big jawline. And then people say, "Oh, there's that black astronaut girl." There's nothing that showed that she was bad.
Yeah,
it wasn't like, "Oh, Buzz Lightyear." Oh, like I just don't hope. I hope that they don't do a situation where it's between her and Buzz, and they pick him because he's a man and not her because she's a woman.
Right.
I hope there's nothing like that.
Or even worse is because he's a white male.
Please don't do that.
That would ruin it.
That would absolutely ruin everything.
And also would make that really dumb too is that you saw there's tons of minorities in the group. Like there was the commander guy that was black. There's literally shows everywhere else, but somehow they wouldn't pick.
You see, again, there's nothing in the trailer that shows that might happen, but this is Hollywood. This is Disney. Who the hell knows?
Who knows?
Or, or they just, again, is there going to be a throwaway line where that lady has a girlfriend? Oh, my girlfriend made cookies. Like they did in Onward.
And you know what? And guess what? China will take it out.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I hate. They all say, we have diversity. She's gay or she's a lesbian. And then so they put it in such an easy way to where the line can just be dubbed over.
Yep. And China can just be like, we don't want that.
It's perfectly fine they could do that. Well,
but I don't want to see 75 articles about it.
Yeah.
622 interviews about this woman's sexuality. Who cares?
And you know what? And that's the one first good sign I say about this movie. None of that has been mentioned.
So far, but it's early.
So far, nothing.
Didn't the freaking cockpit of that freaking ship look absolutely badass, like Destiny? Didn't it have like a feeling that it was one of the jump things from Destiny?
It did feel a lot like Destiny when I was watching this, because that's kind of like the premise. Like you go to Mars and
his cat's his ghost.
Yeah,
I know. It's fun. I'm hoping. And if they do a new Toy Story, which I'm sure they will, I don't want them to, but if they do, they should have like in the background show, oh yeah, we're going to start doing space travel with this jet. And they show in the background just a little nod to this movie actually being real.
See, I think this is a movie that exists in Toy Story, but not necessarily in a real event that happened.
That would be cool, though.
That'd be stupid because the movie took place in the 90s. Why would they have toys of them back then?
And then maybe if you're going off of like the whole like, I don't know, like like Flash Gordon kind of thing, like, oh, it's old school. Why do they make it look like that? Like,
but what if originally there was a Buzz Lightyear cartoon back like in the early 90s, and this is the reboot movie? So they make it darker and grittier. So it's like a reboot within a movie of a movie that never existed, but we get to see that movie that's the remake.
Right.
How meta is that?
Yeah, so this is the movie that Andy would want to watch.
Yeah, now
he's older. Like, because before he had the kid.
This is a good progression for Toy Story.
Because it's completely removed.
Yeah.
Right. Didn't make Woody forget all his lessons, say how horrible of an idiot he is, and man, Bo Peep just did everything better than me.
Now I need a Woody movie where he's a real cowboy. Yeah. Give me that now. Like a normal cowboy
movie.
It's just Red Dead Redemption, but with Woody.
He's out there with a cigarette. Okay, boys. He's all...
or it's like...
Him and Martin.
This is just like 310 to Yuma. He's all gritty, just like crazy. Oh, it'd be great.
But he still has like that yellow, the cow print vest.
Yeah, I know, but it looks all cool. Yeah, he's all like makes it work. And then like you got Bo Peep in there, but she's like a bartender.
Yeah, she's Miss Kitty. And he's freaking
That'd be great.
But here's the funny thing: people were kind of like bitching and moaning about this. It's completely removed from
which I like
toys, so I'm fine with that. And Chris Evans is a pretty good voice actor, and we have a phone that people don't know how to turn off. And I don't know, it looks pretty cool. I like it. I think it looks pretty decent until we see trailers where Buzz Lightyear's a goofball idiot that failed upwards while the black lady had to work super hard and she never gets any credit. Don't do that.
How many times have we seen a trailer that looks promising and then it turns on us?
Right, exactly.
And it makes it stupid.
We'll see.
Or is Buzz Lightyear the blind idiot who's a patriot and doesn't realize how stupid and dark and evil we really are?
I hope it's hopeful.
Don't do things like that.
Make it hopeful.
Like I said, I don't want Armageddon. I want the right stuff. Yeah. Make it an upbeat, positive, going to space, the future, how the first space flight things. Now,
right.
Oh, look at where we really are. Oh, well, look what the United States really is doing. Okay, we get it.
Right.
Crimson's in here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, you can contact us on any of the social media platforms in the description down below. And while you're here, be sure to click on one of the videos over on the right.